Hey guys, it's Jesse Wardlaw and this is my tattoo tour. I feel like all my tattoos are just memories, and they're kind of like stories and times in my life that I think will be really cool to look back on. My first tattoo was this one on my ankle. It's a tamoko. My uncle actually did it for me, and I have a matching one with my sister. So mine's on my left ankle and she's got hers on her right. Growing up, me and my sister, as a lot of siblings do, like fight. We fought a lot, and I think when I got this tattoo done, we kind of realized that we were stuck with each other forever. And yeah, I think this one's really special to me because one, it was my first tattoo, but also my sister was there through it. She lives in New Zealand, so we've got this connection with us all the time, even though, you know, we live in different countries. The fact that it connects me to my sister, my family, my culture, I think that's really important to me. So I have, I need to count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I have 16 tattoos. When I was 19, living on the Gold Coast, it was actually during the lockdown period, and me and my friends decided to get a tattoo gun, which is probably not the smartest idea. But yeah, I have 2 home jobs on my foot. One I started doing on my own, and then I realized it was too painful and I had to get a friend to finish it off. Yeah, so I have like a smiley face on my foot, and then I have an X on the inside of my foot, which is actually for my current teammate, Nat Exxon. She got J2K tattooed on her, so I thought, why not get an X tattooed for her? Now that I think about it, yeah, I'm not sure if getting a tattoo gun was the smartest because I gave a few really bad tattoos, so sorry to those people that have to live with it now. Yeah, I gave Dakota Davidson a tattoo actually. She's got like a little lightning bolt. It's actually not a bad one. One of the lines is a bit wonky, but it's actually not bad. This one on my leg, my biggest tattoo for sure. I went to an amazing tamoko artist and I kind of gave her an idea that I wanted it on my leg, and she just sketched it up, and yeah, I think it's beautiful. The placement of it is really cool. A lot of people ask me why it's so big, and it's big, but it's because I'm big. I have long legs, so the tattoo's gonna be long. It just represents my culture, my tribe, my family, and my ancestors to have this piece, especially playing football. I feel like it gives me so much strength and pride in my culture. So yeah, that one's definitely a really important one to me. This spot here was really sore, but it's nothing you can't like sit through and it's over. And then when it's over, you're kind of like, oh, I wish I was still getting a tattoo. It's definitely the biggest, so it took the longest, but it was only like 3 hours in total, and that was like drawing it up and had a little break in between. But yeah, she actually worked really fast on that one. At first, it was really painful and I thought I was gonna have to come back the next day, but we had a little break and then I calmed down and just got it done. But yeah, there's something about the pain of tattoos that's kind of nice, like sitting through the pain and just like, yeah, I kind of like it. What came next? Oh yeah, I think it was this one. The first tattoo on my arm was this "It is what it is" tattoo. Living on the Gold Coast, 19. It just was something that, I don't know, kind of like motto that I wanted to live by. Like, it kind of seems a bit silly, but yeah, it is what it is. Like, whatever happens and you can't really control it. So I just thought, why not get it tattooed? And if I regret it, then it is what it is. Got this one in Bali on footy trip with the girls. We all got tattoos. It's just like a little shell. Everyone remembers their first time in Bali. So that's a pretty good experience. So thought I'd get a tattoo for it. I think it's cool to get a tattoo with a friend, or if you're on holiday, like, yeah, go together. It's kind of cool. You get to share that experience and look back at you know, where you're at the time and what you guys are doing. But yeah, I'd also just get tattoos on my own. If I really love something and wanted to go get it, I would just go get it. This tattoo here is like my most recent tattoo. I had an idea for a tattoo and an artist that I wanted to work with, and she came up with a few designs and let me choose one, and It's got no meaning. I thought it just looked cool, and it would be cool like if I had it right there, and yeah, I love it. I don't think tattoos have to have like a deep meaning. They could have little to no meaning or a lot of meaning. I think it's just dependent on the person, and at the end of the day, it's, you know, you're getting a tattoo on your own body. So if you want it to have meaning, then yeah, find something that means a lot to you and you might appreciate it more. Or if you think a design's cool or you want to work with an artist, yeah, just everyone's got so many different reasons for getting tattoos, so just find yours. This one here, I just really liked the artist. His name's Swink Inc. and he's based in Sydney, and I was living there at the time, and I just said, fill the space and do your thing, and yeah, he just sketched something up, and yeah, I really like his work. So I feel like if I see an artist that I really like, yeah, I can kind of give them the freedom to do what they want, and I don't necessarily want something specific, but just give them the freedom and creativity to, yeah, have their work on my skin, which I think is pretty cool. This one here is a little manta ray from my recent trip to Hawaii. I actually swam with manta rays, so I thought that was cool to just get that tattooed. I always said I wouldn't get tattoos on my arm, and now I'm here, so who knows what's gonna happen. Oh, I have a tattoo on the back of my ear, which I always forget about because I've like never seen it before. But it's a little crown, and it's for winning the premiership with the Coorparoo Kings in the Quaffle League in 2019, I think. We all said we'd get crown tattoos if we won the premiership, and we did. So that one's a little fun one. A few bailed on that idea. I thought it was a really cool spot to get done. And then when he started, I was like, oh my God, I'm getting a tattoo on my skull, and my whole head was like vibrating. So yeah, that one was just a bit of a shock, but it was over in like 2 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, if we win a premiership with the Saints, I'd definitely get a Saints tattoo. Probably a little stick man or a little halo or who knows, but yeah, I'll say it now. If we win, I'm getting a tattoo. These two tattoos here were like my first time getting stick and poke tattoos, which is when there's just a single needle and it's kind of a bunch of little dots joined together to make a line. This one on my wrist says Kia kaha, and in Māori it means stay strong, no matter what happens, be strong, be resilient. And I used to write it on my wrist every game, but that got a bit tiring, so I thought I'd get it tattooed instead. I don't know why I got on my left wrist because my watch always covers it, so that's a bit silly. The stick and poke is a bit more of a gentle experience. I could probably fall asleep during a stick and poke tattoo. It's kind of relaxing and delicate, and yeah, you don't have like a loud tattoo guns like buzzing. It's just kind of peaceful. I don't think I can stop getting tattoos. Like once you start, it's kind of hard to stop, but I'm not in any rush to get like fill my whole body. It's just whatever comes at the time. I don't really plan what I want. It's more of a spontaneous thing on the spot, what I'm feeling at the time. And yeah, I definitely, you know, want to create more memories and use tattoos as a way to remember times in my life and times where I thought it was a good idea to get a tattoo. Maybe that will change one day, I don't know, but it's really cool to like look back on what I was doing at the time and who I was, and yeah, how much I've changed since then.